Howdy, my listeners. How are you doing on this Thursday's edition? I'm doing very well. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. It is the one, the only here. It is Team Rai. This temperature we have right now is very bizarre. I think it's in the upper 40s. That is very good. But sometime tomorrow, the temperature is gonna drop once again. Way to go, Mother Nature. Quit teasing us. We want spring here sooner than later. Let me know, how is the weather in your area? I'm just curious. Now it is time to get this podcast underway, and I will discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do none of that, maybe you don't chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions on a certain topic. And of course, the article will be down below. Let's get this underway. Let's roll it. Now, we have not seen Asuka on WWE television in quite some time now, once again. Last time we saw her on WWE programming was at the Royal Rumble, okay? And she beat Becky Lynch, and the rest is history, okay? Okay. Asuka tapped out Becky Lynch at the Royal Rumble. That was a very good match overall, okay? You guys and gals probably were very, very bitter on that match, but you know what happened with Becky Lynch later on in the night? She became the Royal Rumble winner for the women's, and the rest is history. WWE has a very good reason for doing this, really, but it didn't seem to help Asuka much, because the Emperor of Tomorrow has resumed probably messed up, again, absent from SmackDown Live since then. Okay, the wrestling vote, I know I'm not saying it properly, sorry once again, that has been received a lot of questions about Asuka, and WWE has a WrestleMania plans for Asuka. Okay, they just don't have an opponent for her that is currently available. Really, who's ever on the women's main roster, they should use her, or maybe it might be a legend. I don't know, but in my opinion, I mentioned this a couple months ago. I think Asuka needs to leave WWE because they give her a decent push, and after that, if she wins or loses, WWE has no interesting to push her any further. They think she's probably boring. She's very good in the ring, but she needs a translator, in my opinion, because you cannot really understand her promos or the segments or whatever. If she does have a promo, it don't make no sense. So I think she needs a translator. You guys agree? Disagree? So one of my comments, listeners, says Asuka should leave the WWE, and I totally agree, because they really messed up her WWE career. The main roster now on the NXT, she was very successful. She was undefeated, and then when she went to the main roster, she was still undefeated until WrestleMania last year, when she lost to, you get it, Charlotte flippin' Flair. That still pisses me off to this day, makes me irritated, Asuka has not been on the main roster that long, but Charlotte Flair has been on the main roster for a long time. And I don't know, maybe Charlotte Flair was a big suck up backstage. Who knows? Another thing that really pissed me off about Charlotte Flair, she was not even thinking about. I mean, no one thought of having Charlotte Flair into this match between herself and Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania 35, but I guess I heard a few weeks ago that they had plans for Charlotte Flair to face Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania 35. I prefer Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania 35. We all know it's going to be a triple threat match, you know? We all know Becky Lynch got to find a way to get back in that freaking match, you know? Right now she's suspended, you know, for 60 days, you know, aka 60 days. So let me know what you think about the article. You know what? I'll put a link because there's a article plus there's a feedback from Twitter. You guys should check out from this article down below. Okay, the link. It's just a sad shame that how WWE treats certain ladies, and they give them a major push for a long time, and then other ladies for a few months or even shorter. Then we don't see them on TV anymore, like Asuka. You know, maybe Asuka should leave WWE. You guys agree? Disagree? I totally agree because they're not treating her very properly. I guess they have a plan for her for WrestleMania 35, but they don't have an opponent for her right now. So it probably is going to be a crappy matchup anyway because there's no build-up, you know? My opinion. Anyway, I'm going to sign off here and look out for tomorrow sometime for my Elimination Chamber predictions, okay? It is the second road through WrestleMania, the second stop. And I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, it's going to be a very good card. You guys got to stay positive. Okay, I'm out here, and I'll see you sometime tonight.